Hey guys, welcome to another session of Whirlpool's 6 Sense videos. And today I'm really excited because I'm going to be showing you something that you might have never seen before. This here is Whirlpool's induction oven. So it's a normal oven that uses the power of induction to cook up to 50% quicker. So what we're going to be doing today is I'll take you through a little bit of the cool key features of this unit. I'll show you a bit of how to actually use the oven, and then what we're going to be doing is cooking a perfectly crisp pizza in just 15 minutes. Let's get started. The first awesome feature I want to talk to you guys about is our 6 Sense technology on the induction oven. So what 6 Sense technology is, it works on a recipe basis. So whether you want to cook chicken or steak or veggies or bake a cake or make a strudel, doesn't matter. What you'll do is you'll go onto your oven and you'll select exactly what you're cooking. For instance, pizza. You'll go and select pizza on the oven, and what it will do for you is it will actually work out the cooking time and exact cooking method needed to make the perfect pizza. Whirlpool's induction oven uses the power of induction to cook up to 50% quicker than a normal oven. If you're not sure how induction works, it's quite easy. Basically, it uses magnetic fields to create heat in a pot or a pan, or even a baking tray, such as this oven. That's what lets it cook up to 50% quicker than a normal oven. So let's take a look at exactly how it works inside the oven. This oven functions as a perfectly normal oven until you insert the induction tray. This black unit that you see here plugs into the back of the oven and creates the magnetic field, which in turn heats the silver baking tray over here with the power of induction. This means that when you use the induction plate along with the induction baking tray, you will never have to do a preheat for any of your cooking. This means for you that you'll be making pizza in as little as 15 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through a little bit about how to operate this unit. So let's start by switching the unit on. And here we see that it's telling us that the induction plate is removed. So we're just going to go to our menu system. And you see here we have a couple options. Firstly, we have settings. Inside settings, you see there it tells you at the bottom there, it tells you that inside settings you can set your display settings, your time, your noise settings, and all the manual functions of the unit. Next up we have recipes. Take a look there. So this is our 6 Sense recipes. So inside recipes you'll see we have a whole lot of options. We've got meat, fish, poultry. For instance, we want to make some chicken. We can go inside there and you have different options like chicken breasts and roast chicken. And when you select those, it'll actually give you the correct cooking functions as well as the correct time of how long it's going to take to make perfectly cooked chicken or perfectly cooked pizza. Here we have our induction functions. This is what you use when you are using the induction tray that you've inserted into the unit. So if you take a look inside of it, you've got a whole lot of different settings you can use. You have finishing there, you've got your food types where you can actually choose, are you making cookies and muffins or cakes or bread, and there's all your options in there. We've got a few other things inside your normal menu system, and what I really want to talk about is traditional. So this is how you do most of your cooking, is on traditional function. So you can open that up, and now for when we want to do baking, or whether we want to grill something, or whether we want to make some muffins or some chicken or pizza or whatever it is, you can do everything from your manual functions here. So first up we got forced air. This is for baking. Good for pastries, etc. We also have convection bake. That is a convection setting, especially for baking. We have our fast preheat. We have our conventional, so that is top and bottom elements. You see there it's indicating at the top and at the bottom. That's for a whole lot of different foods, including pastries. Definitely not for rising cakes. We've also got our grill and our turbo grill for grilling different types of food, and we come all the way back to forced air. So just like your normal oven, all of your functions are based here on the nice LCD display. Let me just show you how to set something like forced air. So we select forced air there, And over there you can see we can set our temperature, so that's exactly what I want to do. We can put it up to 180. You can set it here with these little directional buttons and select with the little tick there. Once you've got 180, you click it, and then you can change it to, do you want to do a preheat or not? And then there we can set our cooking time. So inside our cooking time, usually we want to cook something for, I don't know, you can set it for 30 minutes is a good time. And you see there's our end time. So what we can actually do is we can go to our end time and we can say, I want my cooking to finish at, for instance, 5 o'clock when I get home from work. So we set it all the way to 5 o'clock. And that'll mean it'll actually start to cook at 4:30 and finish at 5. So I just select that there. And then once all my settings are exactly the way I want it in this manual setting, I'm going to push play. It's telling me to insert my food, put it on level 3, and we're going to push play. And there we go. We're going to start cooking at 4:30 to finish at 5. And that's it. Very easy to use. All done on the LCD display. Guys, pizza time. So we've prepped our pizza. We're all ready to cook it. So what happens now? You see, we're in a little bit of a different menu setting here. We've only got the option for settings and induction functions. As soon as you put in the black induction plate, you have a limit of only these induction functions, just the induction functions, because it's specific just for induction cooking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my induction functions, and I'm going to select food types because we're making a pizza. And we're going to select pizza right there. And do we want a thick pizza or thin pizza? I think we made it a little bit thinner, so we're going to select that one. And you see the function is selected for us. All we have to do is set the cooking time. So we said we're going to make a pizza in just 15 minutes. So let's set it for 15 minutes. There we go. And we are all set. We're going to insert our pizza and we're going to push start. Okay, I think the pizza's done. Let's check it. Pizza done. There we have it. Perfect pizza with Whirlpool, 6 cents, and induction technology.